Our big goals this year in music and art. I want us to learn how to read and write music. You don't have to be Mozart, but I'd like for you to understand when you look at a sheet of music. Improve our art-related skills, so drawing, cutting, folding, a lot of hand-eye coordination. I'm hoping we can grow in that area. Not spread germs, COVID, so this is a big goal so that we can stay in the school. And last but not least is to have fun, because music and art are part of the human experience. My expectations for you when I come into your room are that you're in your seat with your eyes, ears, and mouth ready to learn. We will not be sharing art supplies this year because of our goal of not spreading any COVID. Learning enters here in the ear. I did order some art supplies that the school will give you to use. We will be silent during lesson videos because there's a lot of us here and some of us need to listen in order to figure out what to do. Participating during songs when you're asked, and not talking during song practice because it's just not good. It makes me very sad when people talk during songs. Your expectations for me, you can expect that I will be fair as much as possible. I understand if I have a little house to give out to somebody, then I only have one and I may have to draw names from a hat. And that's kind of fair, but in the end, one person gets the little house and a lot of people don't. So it's sort of not fair. So sometimes it's hard to be fair. I will be honest when I give my feedback about your music and art. I won't tell you something's good if it's not. I'll try to get to the point and not talk more than I need to. And I will listen too, and I will grade you fairly for your work. So if you worked really hard, you'll get a higher grade, and if you didn't, you won't. We will use Class Dojo this year, maybe, I think. They're rolling out this new thing called Hero, but I'm not supposed to tell you that, so forget, I didn't say anything. Mrs. Tiamogo's Tiny Treasures will be coming back, but the things in them might be a little different. I'm thinking of putting in art supplies that you can add to your collection of art stuff. Don't ask how many points you have on Tiny Treasures. Treasures get put away after your choosing, and all sales are final. Prizes are only given out on Fridays. So I'm here Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Friday is the day. What will we learn this year? Well, Monday will be music. Thursday will be art, and Friday will be art, skills, and the Tiny Treasures. Each month we will study a different place, and we will learn about musicians and artists from that place. We'll create and practice songs from that place that we're studying. We will be using music packets that are kept in your pink folders. On Fridays, we'll be working on our art skills, and if we need more time, we can use our Fridays for that. How will you be graded? Well, in art, you'll be graded on participation and using your work time well, trying your best, which might be different for different people, but I can tell if you're doing your best. Attendance, if you come every day but you miss Thursday and Friday several weeks, that's all your art grade. Also following directions. I will post the assignments on Google Classroom so you can make them up. But part of following directions is if I asked for a fish and you drew a flower, then that's not really what I asked for. In music, you'll be graded on participation, writing in our music packets, and attendance, because music will be on Mondays. So if you miss every Monday, then that's going to be a problem for your grade. And finally, being a good practice member. So if we are all singing a song and one person is not singing, that's sort of not being a good practice member. We'll be wearing masks, so it's kind of hard to tell, I guess, if everyone is singing. But let's say that we're clapping our hands, and I can see that everybody's got their hands clapping, but this guy's hands are down there. Or worse, one person's just talking to other people, so their participation grade is going to go down probably. So that's what to expect in music and art this year. Make good choices, and I'm really excited about the stuff we're going to do together.